sing it with me. There used to be a grain town. Go to sleep, baby. I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave.
Hello and welcome back. Thanks for joining. Vacation. Shouldn't it be the best time of the year? Probably most of you will agree to that statement. But what they probably will realize, especially this year, vacation will be a great time, but it will also be very, very expensive. Because I felt homesick and I wanted to see my friends in the US, I just booked a vacation during the summer break so I can bring my daughter to the US. It was insane. I don't know how people can afford it. I spent just for flight, hotel, and a rental car. I spent almost 6,000 euros. Flights, I didn't book the most expensive one. It's really just, going from here, Germany, to the US, not even a non-stop. I go for 3 weeks, so which of course makes the hotel quite expensive. But also to save some money, I booked a hotel that has a kitchen already integrated into the room, so at least I can have lunch or also don't have to go out for dinner every night. And then the rental car. I also took one of the cheap ones. I did not even book a separate insurance. I will use the insurance of my credit card that I use to book the rental car, and then usually you can use it. It is quite expensive. And what I also found out is that the flight prices has increased from last year to now, since the pandemic is completely over and people have the desire to travel again. It has increased by around 46%. I remember that last year when I looked up flight airfares from the US to Germany, it was much cheaper than what we are paying right now. And same applies to hotel and also to the rental car. And the 5K that I was mentioning does not include yet any gas or any cost for food or also any entertainment. And most of you who have visited the US or have maybe also researched a bit, entertainment can be quite expensive. I wanted to surprise my daughter and go to Orlando for a couple days to Disney. But no, just the park ticket cost for the summer break around $150 per person. And then you haven't consumed anything. You have still to line up because you don't have a fast pass which gives you access to getting quicker to the rides. It's the pure entrance ticket. I'm very interested in your experience. Maybe you already have booked travel for this summer already, or maybe you are in the process of doing so. Have you also realized that things became much more expensive? Or maybe you have some hints how to save money while booking? Please share them with me in the comment field below, and I would be very, very interested about. I was looking for some hints how to save money, but I have to admit, even by applying those, like looking for airports nearby or look for other dates, but all of that was not possible. I have to go during the summer break, and this is the time when it was most expensive. It doesn't make sense for me to travel 600 kilometers to another airport and just save, I don't know, $50, but then having to spend it for the train ride. So it doesn't make sense. In the US, you need a car. There's no way to do this by public transportation would could be an option if I would have like traveled from the US to Germany. Here you can do everything by train or by public transportation. And the hotel, yes, of course, I could have asked my friends to stay some days here, some days there. But honestly, it's 3 weeks. So the first week we will be jet lagged. So therefore, I was willing to spend the money on the hotel. And I also looked up Airbnbs because I thought maybe this is something I could save some money. But no, the Airbnbs in the area I was looking for was more or less the same price as the hotel I just booked. The only option that could have saved me some dollars would have been to not use a rental car, but use Turo. So maybe some of you have already either heard of this or also have tried. This is the Airbnb concept, so that people rent out their private car. So not as Airbnb where they rent out their private apartment or private room, or they rent the car. And you can save some money there. It's also very convenient. We tried this when we lived in the US. We tried it a couple of times, especially during the pandemic when rental car prices went up tremendously, or also there were none of the cars left because the rental cars, the companies had to sell their fleet to get some cash flow. So when this happened, people used Turo a lot, and we did so as well, and it worked great. So this could have been an option. However, with Turo you always have the option to either cancel, or also the owner of the car can cancel the trip until 24 hours before the trip starts. And you know, I don't want to end up without a car, so therefore I use a rental car this time. Yes, but anyways, I'm very looking forward to the trip to the US. I'm looking forward to see my friends and spend time with them. But I wanted to share this video with you, especially because I assume the increase in price is not just applying to the US, but more or less all over the world. So therefore, if you have just made some bookings or have other experience by booking your summer vacations, I'm very, very looking forward to hear this from you. So I hope you enjoy my channel, and if so, please give me a thumbs up, or also subscribe to my channel for free. And if you activate the bell, you will get notified when I upload more videos about the differences between Germany and the US. And for now, have a great day and talk soon. Bye.